What would happen if you fell into a black hole? Would you be transported to another universe? Would you die instantly? Or would something happen that defies all logic? Today we're diving deep into one of the biggest mysteries in the universe. What really happens if you fall into a black hole? Let's begin this mind-bending journey. Part 1. What is a black hole? Before we jump into the fall, let's understand what a black hole actually is. A black hole is a region in space where gravity is so incredibly strong that nothing, not even light, can escape from it. It forms when a massive star runs out of fuel, collapses under its own gravity, and compresses all its mass into an extremely tiny point known as a singularity. Around the singularity is a boundary called the event horizon. Once anything crosses it, there's no coming back. Not for light, not for matter, and definitely not for you. Part 2, the fall begins. So imagine you're in space, and you're slowly drifting toward a black hole. At first, nothing seems strange. In fact, from a distance, black holes don't look like holes at all. You wouldn't even know you're in danger. But as you get closer and closer, the gravitational pull becomes stronger and stranger. Let's say you're falling feet first. The gravity near your feet would be stronger than the gravity at your head. This difference is so intense that it would stretch your body like spaghetti. Scientists call this terrifying process spaghettification. Yes, it's a real term. You would be stretched thinner and thinner as you fall toward the center, until eventually your atoms themselves are pulled apart. Part 3, from an outside perspective. Here's where it gets weirder. From your point of view, you're falling normally. But for someone watching you from far away, say from a spaceship, it looks very different. They would see you moving slower and slower as you get closer to the event horizon. Your movements would seem frozen in time. Your body would appear redder and dimmer, until you eventually fade away completely. To them, it looks like you never actually fell in. You just disappeared. Part 4, after you cross the event horizon. Now let's go beyond the event horizon, the point of no return. Once you cross it, nothing can stop your fall. There's no way to escape, no signal can reach the outside world. What happens next depends on the size of the black hole. If it's a small black hole, you would be torn apart by tidal forces even before you reach the center. But if it's a supermassive black hole, like the ones found at the center of galaxies, something strange happens. You might not even notice crossing the event horizon. The gravity gradient is so gentle that you'd float right in, completely unaware of what just happened. But eventually you'd still reach the singularity, the mysterious center where space and time become meaningless. And here's the truth. No one knows what happens at the singularity. Physics as we know it breaks down. Some theories suggest you're crushed into infinite density. Others think you might enter a wormhole or another universe. But we don't really know. No one has ever gone in and come back to tell the tale. Part 5, is there any hope? Could you survive? Honestly, no. Not in any form we understand. But some theories in quantum physics suggest that information, which includes all the details of your body, can't be truly destroyed. So maybe, just maybe, parts of you still exist in some strange form, beyond our comprehension. Stephen Hawking once proposed that black holes might emit something called Hawking radiation, and over trillions of years they could evaporate completely. But again, what happens to the stuff inside? It's still one of the greatest mysteries in modern science. Conclusion, the mystery remains. So what happens if you fall into a black hole? You'd be stretched, crushed, slowed down in time, and eventually erased from the known universe. It's terrifying. It's fascinating. And it reminds us of how little we truly understand about the cosmos. But that's what makes space so exciting, the mystery. And who knows? Maybe one day we'll finally unlock the secrets of black holes. Until then, let's just admire them from a safe distance. If you enjoyed this trip into the unknown, don't forget to like, comment, and follow for more mind-blowing facts about our universe. Thanks for watching.